Hello and welcome to another luxury hotel room tour. So today I am at the Esme Hotel in Miami Beach, and I don't really know where to start with this one. So I'm going to give you the room tour and then I'll tell you a little bit more about my stay and what I've enjoyed and what I haven't enjoyed. Here we go. So you come through this door, and then you've got this little kind of hallway bit, some hooks on the walls, and then you go in. And it's quite a small room. I really love the design of it. I love the bed, like the furniture, the colour of the walls, this kind of bubblegum pink. Love that fan. The bathroom is also stunning. Like, look at that. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And they have Grown Alchemist toiletries here, which is one of my favourite skincare brands, so I was very happy with that. And you'll have to excuse the towels on the floor because I'm checking out, and I don't know about you, but I always leave the towels in the bottom of the bath or shower to make it easier for the cleaners. Okay, so the room itself, so you've got luggage rack there, television there, another little mirror here, and then you've got this full-size mirror on this sliding door to the bathroom. Now the bed is huge, that's great. You have sockets right by the bed, so you have two sockets here plus a, what's it called, touch charger thingy. And then you also have this iPad where you can, like, I don't actually know what you can do with that because I haven't used it. But then if we go this way, you've got the phone. So to call down to reception, you just pick it up and press this button. Nice and easy. And then here you've got like a little stool so you can do makeup or whatever. But I feel like it would be better if they had like a mirror here, because otherwise, why would you sit there? Because you can't really do your makeup unless you bring your own mirror with you. Anyway, so then this wardrobe is where kind of everything is. So you've got only a little bit of hanging space here for all your clothes, and then this drawer here. And then you've got a mini fridge here. You have to pay for these drinks. Here you've got free tea and coffee, and they replenish the pods for you if you use them up. And then there you've got the safe up there, which frankly is not great if you're like me and can't actually reach it. Like, that's me stretching my arm up. So yeah, like, it would be better if they placed that on a lower shelf for us shorties. And I'm not even that short, I'm 5'5". And then in here you've got your gowns. So there were two, but I've used the other one. And yeah, but that's it. I don't like the view from the room is that's it. And because the room overlooks that courtyard, it means it's very dark. So if I switch these lights off, this doesn't really give you a full representation, but that is how dark the room is. It looks a lot darker in person than it does on this camera because the camera automatically kind of lightens it, but it gives you an idea of just how dark it is. Switch lights back on. So yes, so I have a few thoughts on this hotel. So let me tell you all about them. I'm going to sit on this bed. Right, okay, I love the design of the hotel. I love the interiors. It is stunning, absolutely beautiful. I love the rooftop pool. I love the bars. The location is also incredible. However, there are just a few niggles that have really bugged me. The first is that it takes about 10 minutes for the hot water to come through. So you're waiting for the shower to heat up for like 10 minutes. It's just annoying. Like, in a luxury hotel, you just expect that there will be hot water without you having to wait like 10 minutes for it to heat up. Another thing is the noise. The noise here is horrendous. Like, I did not get to sleep till 1 a.m. last night, or rather this morning, because there was a huge party, a private party happening at one of the bars here. And when I tell you, I could feel the bass. Like, you know when you're at a club or at a party and the bass drops and you can feel it, it's like pumping through your body. That's how I felt, but I was asleep in my, well, trying to sleep in my bed. That is not what I want. when I'm trying to get to sleep in a hotel that I paid £300 per night for. I was fuming, absolutely fuming. And when I called up reception to complain and be like, when is this music being turned off? They were like, oh, we're sorry, it's a party at the bar. We'll ask the DJ to turn it down, but the party isn't going to finish till like 1:30 a.m. I was absolutely furious, and he did not turn it down. Not that I could tell anyway. It continued every single time this DJ bloody dropped the bass or brought the bass in or whatever. It's like the walls of my room were shaking with it. It was horrific. I was not impressed at all. Especially when it's so expensive per night. And I get that it's a boutique hotel and it's in an old building. However, if you're going to hold parties here and have a lot of music, either warn your guests when they're booking a room here or soundproof the rooms. Like, you cannot sell rooms for £300 per night and have guests unable to go to actually use the room and go to sleep because you've held a private party and the DJ does not understand that that level of noise damages people's hearing and also keeps guests from falling asleep. Like, what? I'm still, as you can tell, I'm still fuming. I have not had a lot of sleep because of that noise, so I'm not overly, I'm just, I'm tired. And I'm glad I'm checking out today because I'm now going to a different hotel. So yes, those are kind of I guess the biggest drawbacks that I've found with this hotel. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I hope this has helped. Apologies for the lighting, but this room is so dark. That's another bad thing, is how dark the room is. It is very dark, smells quite musty. You know what, this is turning into a really bad review. I'm only just realising. But there we go. Not every room, not every hotel is absolutely incredible. Sometimes you get one that's a bit hit and miss and has some positives and a bunch of negatives. But there we go, that's life. That is travel for you. My arm is now aching from holding up this phone. So I'm gonna go now, but I hope this has been useful, and I will have a review, a hotel room tour of the Cadillac Hotel, which is the one I'm going to today, very shortly. So see you then. Bye.